Hello, and welcome to Dorsey's International Real Estate Podcast. I'm your host, as well as your guide, Fred Dorsey. Please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to at Dorsey's Realty on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube. And you can even subscribe to our newsletter, which can be found on the web at dorseysrealty.com. 6 ways to avoid probate. You trying to think about probate avoidance? Is it worth your while to avoid probate? Let's get it started. Number one, joint ownership. Owning property jointly with right of survivorship can help avoid probate. When one passes away, the property automatically passes to the surviving joint owner or owners without the need for probate. Number two, beneficiary designations. Similar to POD designations, you can designate beneficiaries for other assets, such as stocks, bonds, and brokerage accounts. By doing so, these assets can pass directly to the beneficiaries outside of probate. Number three, you can create a revocable living trust. A revocable living trust allows you to transfer your assets during your lifetime. You can serve as a trustee and maintain control over the assets while naming beneficiaries who would inherit them upon your death. Since the assets are held in trust, they may not be subject to probate. Number four, gifting during your lifetime. You can gift assets to your intended beneficiaries by reducing your estate's overall value. You can potentially minimize the need for probate. Small estate administration. We're going to just use Maryland for an example. In Maryland, the value of an estate the threshold is currently below $50,000. That would be considered a small estate. You may be able to use a small estate administration process, which is a simplified probate procedure that can expedite the transfer of assets. Number six, and final one, beneficiary designations. Similar to POD designations, you can designate beneficiaries for other assets, such as stocks, bonds, and brokerage accounts. By doing so, these assets can pass directly to the beneficiaries outside of probate. Dorsey Realty disclaimer. It's important to note that the effectiveness or suitability of these strategies may vary depending on your specific circumstances. Consulting with an experienced estate planning attorney in your state is highly recommended to determine the best approach for your situation and to ensure your estate plan complies with all relevant laws and regulations. Thanks for listening to another episode of Dorsey's International Real Estate Podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Stay connected off the show by visiting dorseysrealty.com. Local expertise, global presence. Your resource for all things probate, estate, and trust in the title.